Hey there, welcome back to No Recipe Required. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm actually going to make a cream sauce for you, a Gorgonzola cream sauce that goes phenomenally with pasta. It goes well with chicken, with fish, with beef especially as well. You know, there's certain combinations. Certainly, Gorgonzola or blue cheese sauce with pasta and with beef is a natural combination. All right, so to make our Gorgonzola sauce or blue cheese sauce, I'm going to start off with a little bit of cream. I've cut it with just a touch of milk because, frankly, I was out of cream. So just adding a little bit of milk is totally fine. You don't want to. I don't particularly like starting off with all milk. That will tend to be a little bit thin and not really get you to the right consistency. I'm just going to go ahead and bring this up to a boil and let it start reducing a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and add some cheese, a little butter, and salt and pepper. That's about it. Okay, I've got my cream here, cream and milk combination in this case, reduced down to at least half or so. I'm going to go ahead and add my pieces of cheese. I like to keep it, just kind of on a light simmer. And I do this, pasta is essentially dropped now. It's okay to do it a couple minutes before you drop it. And I've got, if I've got started with maybe a half a cup of cream, I've got, call it 3 tablespoons of blue cheese in there. I'm also going to add, I don't always do this, you could just do a great sauce like this. I'm going to add a tablespoon of mascarpone cheese, just because I cut the cream with a little bit of milk. I'm going to add that cheese to add a bit more richness. If I had used whole cream, I probably wouldn't need to add that. That cheese is going to melt down. You want to hit it with a little bit of pepper, which I already did. And then the salt content, you may want to wait until the cheese is melted in there, because blue cheese can be pretty salty. And that may have enough salt for you. I've got my ravioli with the sage and cheese stuffing ready to go. I'm going to, I got a pot of hot water that's boiling off on the stove, obviously salted. I'm going to go ahead and boil these off. Now, if you're going to do a sauce with these, you got to start your sauce. You got to essentially have it ready by the time you drop the pasta, because these are only going to take 1.5 to 2 minutes or so to cook through. You really don't want to overcook them. Okay, guys. So our pasta is now cooked off. They're essentially done once they start floating to the top of the water and kind of pushing through there. When in doubt, just grab one off the top, give it a little test taste. To serve along with my cheese and broccoli rabe ravioli here, I've got a little Gorgonzola sauce, which I'm just going to toss my pasta into, and then toss it to coat. I like to get the heat up a little bit here just to make sure everything heats through. It's good and hot when it comes to the plate, and a final little blast of heat will also thicken the sauce up a little bit, because once the starch of the pasta hits the liquid, it does a nice little thickening job. Okay, so our sauce is done. I cooked off some ravioli that I had done earlier with some broccoli rabe cheese ravioli in there, tossed it in the sauce, and we are ready to serve. Okay, so I absolutely love this sauce. It's super easy to do. You saw it with just a few ingredients: cream, Gorgonzola, a little mascarpone cheese. You can thin it out with a little bit of milk if you want to. Serve it up with a ravioli like this. I think it's awesome with stuffed pastas. But again, go with chicken, certainly beef. This is absolutely awesome with. You can go ahead, finish it off maybe with a little garnished parsley on top, and serve it up. Awesome little Gorgonzola sauce with ravioli. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.